It's the Hitman. There's a new elusive target, well, new to me. I suspect it rotated from the original 2016 game. It's the Entertainer. Let's watch this briefing about Mr. Giggles.
Good evening, 47. Your target calls himself Mr. Giggles and operates an underground circus called the Soirée Horrible. Attractions include animal fights, deadly blood sports, and other choreographed violence.
What a nice person.
We are uncertain why he is in Marrakesh, only that he is somewhere in the city center. You will need to locate him on the ground and engage at your discretion. He should be simple enough to spot at least. The client requires that in addition to eliminating the target, you also acquire his client list. Given the target's personality, he is unlikely to manage such matters himself, so you will need to discover its location on site. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
And there it is, the clock ticking. Okay, so about 2 hours ago I started recording this video, and I went in blind to this new elusive target and started exploring things and looking for Mr. Giggles and his guest list and so on. I tried all sorts of things. After about an hour of restarting the game and doing the same things over and over again on video, I stopped doing that, went and finished the scouting myself, worked out a plan, and this is no longer a blind run, mostly. I mean, I haven't killed him yet, I have not hit the man, but I have a very solid plan for doing so. I understand the level now. I got distracted for a long time with this stuff with Kong, and the guy Kong is meeting at the cafe, which all is, I think, unrelated. Like, it's from the base mission House Built on Sand, which I haven't actually played because it's not the original Marrakesh mission. So, distractions happened. My plan here, poison plus poison. As a backup, I'm planning to smuggle in some more poison. Yep, looks good. Also take a gun that can shoot a couple of times and a sporty outfit. Alright. So I have learned through repeated reconnaissance that Philip Giggles, if that really is his name, is having a pointlessly threatening meeting on a rooftop. Meanwhile, he's left.
Good evening, 47. The target arrived several hours ago for a meeting with a local French Marrakeshi businessman somewhere in the city center. We've been unable to discover the specific location, so I advise you to look for a higher than usual security presence. Good hunting.
Thank you, Diana. But actually I have been able to discover the specific location by repeatedly playing the level and putting out on elusive targets. As long as you haven't actually completed any objectives, you can restart as you like. But if you fail, then once you've completed one of the two objectives, you can restart. So in that cafe there, I discovered is a woman who is Giggles' assistant as his guest list. We're not going there yet. I'd enter with an invitation, that's how it was written originally. But waiters are also illegal to enter the cafe because the food plant. So the cafe people foolishly believe. Giggles has in his employee a waiter. Whether from this particular cafe or not, I don't know. It hardly matters, they wear the same uniform. So I'm going after him directly first, and then I'll go over his list afterwards. So here's the briefcase I've left with nothing I actually need in it. To climb these ledges. In theory, this is like hyper-optimized. It's basically a speedrun, except a caution, because I mean, this is Hitman. I'm trying to do things too fast if they'll result in inelegant, dangerous assassinations. Alright. Let's hide here for a while. As it turns out, this is where Giggles lives. There he is up there. I'm gonna poison him to death with this poison. Not yet. You see, it has to be ironic. There we are. Crucial waiter. as befits his title for all his content. First of all, this guy from the Soirée Horrible has to establish just how horrible he is. So we're getting to see about it. I probably could have rushed in there and done my poison thing before we was actually I was really careful about it. But, I'm not sure how safe that would be. The plan I've come up with is, I think, 98% safe.
We've managed to
unsafe
track
bit
down
is
what
later
you're
on.
looking for.
But there's a problem. There is always a problem, isn't there?
You must understand, Mr.
Mr. Giggles. Does my name amuse you?
Mr. Giggles. The problem, yes, getting the item requested is hard. Local families are unwilling to part with such things, even for a great deal of money.
I'm disappointed. I have made promises to my guests. They will be most frustrated if they cannot savor the attraction.
I understand. I do not wish to.
You do not wish to... what? To make me look like a clown.
Well, I don't.
That was a joke.
Much like you. I quite like this guy. That said, I'm pretty sure he's trying to buy a
Exactly, I
channel to
cannot
kill
allow
for
your
entertainment,
failure
so
to
I
go
don't actually like
unpunished.
him. I
I'm
don't
sure
like
you
him to do
understand.
that.
What do you mean, Mr.
Mr. Giggles. What I mean is that you have failed to acquire the items that my guests wish to see painfully killed. So now I must painfully kill.
It makes sense, doesn't it, when you put it like that? Someone's
I'm
got to
afraid
be
I've not been
painfully killed.
entirely honest with you. I've already acquired the item in question. I merely wish to hear what you have to say for yourself.
Oh, thank God.
I did poison your coffee, however.
Oh, poison coffee.
Why are you laughing?
Foreshadowing.
It is very painful. Perhaps you are already feeling the effects? A tightness of the bowels before the violent bleeding begins? A numbness of the extremities? I am not, as they say in the colonies, kidding. You might consider purging yourself in the local toilet.
We should wait a little longer. As Giggles watches
You
his
should
victim
probably have someone take a look at you.
stumble away there.
That there looks serious if you ask me.
He's gonna want to
I don't like those
observe
colors one bit. Ugh.
I am the waiter. Waiters are allowed to put things into glasses. Even lethal things. Well, let's not stick around because Giggles is going to come back and drink that coffee at some point soon. This is the irony I mentioned. So if you leave the waiter alone, Giggles actually tells him, hey, don't worry, it was just a joke, it's just poison will make him throw up. But mine is the real thing. Double irony, but irony of a kind which cannot be shown off in this video. So this is doing it live. From this point on, I don't know exactly how things will go down there.
Target down. I'm sure he would have preferred a larger audience. There is a social event taking place in the VIP lounge in the center of the market. I'd suggest you investigate.
So Diana tells you about the social event. Well, the good news is the intro video, when it talked about Giggles having someone hold on to the guest list from it, it showed a picture of a woman who is in fact the person with the list, his assistant. I discovered this by hanging around in the cafe for a while, waiting for she called him. Presumably one of his bodyguards will find the body eventually, unless they're very unfortunate. So we might be on something of a clock here. This is where things get slightly but not exceptionally dangerous. I'm disguised as a waiter. Certain other waiters, head waiter types, know that I am not who I need to be. Stay away from those people while carrying out the second half of my plan. That was a dot on his head. It's a bad dot.
looks like they're having
But
a
as a
party
waiter, I
tonight.
don't need an invitation to go inside.
Hey, any free tables?
Now, there's another head waiter in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's got to be really careful. That guy has the biggest chance of blowing my cover. Can I go in there?
You will be frisked if you want to come through here, sir.
Maybe I shouldn't have done. Here's a safe place to hide from the users. Now, when that guy is not watching,
You are invading my personal space, sir.
listen to this nerd. Oh. Just gotta wait until he's looking somewhere.
When everything is in order, book us
There we go. Okay, see that woman who just walked away from this glass? That's her. She's the guest list haver. And she will come back to drink from this very same glass of champagne once again. So now I just have to wait,
like all.
as it were. More people talk about China, I guess. You get some interesting conversations at the bar here. They vary a little from time to time.
Now,
Sometimes this guy will have a heart-to-heart with another employee. So let's see if I can spot my target. Right, there she is over there. The roughly center screen. There's 2 women there. Well, there's like 4 women there. Okay, there's a woman in a black dress standing behind
my
her.
little pet. I noticed that people have empty glasses.
The one who's walking
I
here.
suggest
It is so nice to be away from the kids. I really
Not that I
need
want to
this.
talk.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's
I'll get right on it.
Yeah, this
I'm
asshole.
glad.
So he tricked me
want
for so
another
long
drink?
because like Marrakesh's
Get me drunk.
original mission in Hitman 2016 is about taking out a general guy
Oh no,
and a
let's
banker,
not go there.
also a
That's
guy.
my job.
And I've done that. I've played many things
No,
on
no, don't think, please.
many challenges and so on.
Fun, okay?
But what I
Oh,
hadn't
no, I'm
realized is there's some kind of
fine. Let's just soak
DLC
in
mission
this
called A House Built on
wonderful
Sand, also
atmosphere.
set in Marrakesh.
It has
And
been
this
so long
particular
since we've
elusive
been away
target
just
mission
when-
is a variant not of the base Marrakesh level, but
It's
of
the
the
best.
DLC Marrakesh
Cheers.
level.
Okay,
So all
I'm
this stuff with that guy Kong, who was rude just now
pretty
to a
great
waitress, and this Mendola guy he's meeting, and there's some bodyguards hanging around in a place, and if you wander around the level, there's like shops that are being taken over, and a guy who's sick, and all sorts of stuff going on. But most of it is totally irrelevant to the elusive target, as I would have known if I'd played the DLC. But I haven't played that particular DLC, so it distracted me for a long time. All I've really got to do, though, is pay attention to this woman right here in front of me. Not in front of 47, not her. This one, in front of me on the screen. Eventually, she'll want a drink. I seem to have got here at the worst possible time, though. Oh look, she's making a phone call. Yeah, occasionally she will contact Giggles, which is how I figured out who she was. Although, if she rings him now, I hope that he's got his phone on silent, because otherwise the corpse is going to start buzzing.
Yeah, no problem. You hang in there. See you
Doesn't
later.
look like the call went through. That's good. It's because he's dead. Alright, so here's the waiter I need to avoid. So I need to get something from. The confluence of these things, the timing is good. The timing is good. Oh yeah, she's
Stay
feeling it.
clear, folks. I'm about to blow chunks.
Okay. Whatever.
Say what?
Follow her to the bathroom.
Hey, Mr. Waiter.
Okay. Well,
Let me get out of your way real quick.
Close the door and cause problems for her. Alright, she's just unconscious, don't worry. She only works for like the mass murdering psychopaths ever. Anyway, I wasn't paid to deal with her. So let's get the guest list.
At the risk of seeming flippant, the clown has expired and the money has been wired. Exit 47, stage left.
Where's the head waiter? Okay, because I'm not going to fail now lost. This is the way out. Yeah, there's another waiter out there. He's not looking this way. And I'm pretty much home free. course, that wasn't the hard bit. That was the execution. The hard bit was 2 hours of reconnaissance, retries, and all that. But it wouldn't have been a very entertaining video. This is kind of the good bit of Hitman, where like you just kind of casually walk away. Nobody knows anything is happening. Someday they'll figure it out. Silent assassin. Okay, thanks for watching.